All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch that. 73. No touch that.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Working quickly here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes Hurts. Hurts fumbles. And this one belongs to the Buccaneers. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
First play throwing for Prescott. And his first pass falls incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Got a man, this is Evans. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Prescott here from the gun. He rolls to his right. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's go right now.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Dak now from the gun. Catch made by Austin. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Austin brings up third down.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Right,
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. On the move, headed right. Throw is caught by the back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Anyway,
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Buying some time right. Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah!
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Wide in.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Yes, hit, the ball is out. And this one belongs to the Bucs.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
17-yard line.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
63, 63, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. Takes off right out of the read option. They pitch it out to him here. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Setting him on the dime. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Trim it.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Ooh, got him close to the line of game. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Hurts now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Dak to throw. He completes it in traffic. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. The ball's out. The ball's They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Hey, a normal old stop on third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And goes to the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. A solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. He has the burst over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts looking to throw. Big touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, Silver, ready? Great, set. Hey, let's go.
They're headed up the middle. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right foot. Everybody kill. Then we're going to 53.
Dak to the air here. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Hurts on first down. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go 40. Here we go 46. Here we go 46, 46, 47, 26.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
Here we go 46.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21. At the 17.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Yeah,
It's an option right that begins the... Prescott is hit. He lost the football. And the Eagles have it.
Hey, listen, I'm all for quarterbacks as artists, right? You can't be a blacksmith. You've got to be an artist. You've got to create back there. But when the world of got-tos, you also got to hold on to the ball. That's a big-time turnover.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Toss to the right side. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Hurts tucks it, starts running. They pitch it to him. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
54, go to 54, wide. Yeah, here we go. Wide, everyone, kill. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Back to the air, Prescott. This finds Austin, complete. This gets forward to around the 29. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Pick it up. Come on, my turn. Ridiculous, take it out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 26.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. All in left side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, going to 53. Hey, here we go. Wide 8. 26.
Now it's Prescott again. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
47. Yeah! Wide 8. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Throw right side, Dell has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the lead some in the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
That play really had all the the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10.
Eagles 31, Buccaneers 21. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them upper cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With the mic. Yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them.
of the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up and
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fire up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping they fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air is Prescott. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 47. Hey, kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Yeah, here we go.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's tipped and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2. Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
On play action, here's Hurts. Out to his right. Well, cover the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
46. Yeah, pretty good.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
47.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Then we'll go to 50. Kill.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
2nd and 10. At the 47.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it. On 4th and long, that was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosions.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
2 yards. It's second down.
Hey, let's go. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts now. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. No play action. It's Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Prescott. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Prescott. That's caught. It's Evans. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 4th TD grab of the season. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
At the 48-yard line.
Kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He'll get this out wide. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck. well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And in motion is Brown. Second down throw for Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
180.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Saquon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike,